Denominators are the elbow, inside, outside, which we've used grappling. We talked about grappling, bam, it's there. They're not meant to be overpowering strikes, but also clearing to get out of the way. Using this supported elbow is actually one of the best ways of also guarding yourself. Okay. Now there's a couple of things, so I'm coming in here. Now, there's a couple of things with it. And I've been taught, initially I was taught a couple of ways of doing this. One, protect your ear, okay, which makes sense. If you ever box your ear. And one teacher was to grab the back of your neck. Now, grabbing the back of your neck structurally looks really good, okay? There is a structural issue with it. And so I tend not to like going over here. Even if I were to get over and grab my ear, I'm here. Notice where my elbow is as opposed to here. It goes up and it shows this side. So if you do that and you cover up, now all I need to do is just jam it. There's nothing necessarily combative unless you're coming in. If it's here, now it becomes more of a blunt instrument, something you can hit with. Okay? Now, on the problem with this then is we're made here. So back to there. Even where it is, I can still move this. Right. So going back to all the supported stuff we have, if I go, now let's say how to do it right, is the thumb goes right here. So now I'm here. Control it. Now with my frame, from here, I control the forearm coming through. Here, now if you were to hit me coming outside, it's different. So when I'm through, it doesn't mean that my balance will be, you can't knock me off, but if you try and come in through, it's a little bit different. And I'm just standing here, putting no energy into it. Now, because if I just go here, coming in, it's great, but if you just parry that, it makes it a little bit harder. If I come through, that's much harder to deal with. So when I'm going out or coming in, this by itself still has vulnerabilities. When that comes through, and we're just in here, we're talking, and all of a sudden, bomb. Or even the straight comes in. In the street, you might get this, bam. But you also might get this. And it's this one that you have to be the most concerned with. This one we kind of see coming, it could hurt just because of velocity, but that's the one we're not going to see. And with a lot of the stuff that we do, that we teach, timing is going to be an issue. It's not that they're wrong, but it's a timing issue. Because what's faster, a curved line or a straight line? Right. So with the straight line coming, that's where I've got to come through. Momentarily, so the angle of this is right across my face. Does it blind this eye for a little bit? Yes, but it's kind of more like a blink or just that moment in time. Okay? Because if this is coming in, and that's what I need to get. If you bounce off of here, great. If it goes up, great. If you hit it straight on, great. Okay? But even if it comes in, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm in. Okay? If it's a 1-2, there was a lady, she's Indonesian, and just, all of a sudden somebody just went, bam, bam, she was bum, 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 bum. And then once she took 2 or 3, she got her space, then she took some time, arm bar. So she was just bum, bum, bum. And then, was able. Normally in the street, they're going to have 2, 3 of these big movements before they start to get tired or they start checking their work. They're wondering, okay, well, what didn't happen? Okay. So one nice way of entering this is if I'm coming in and I'm here, and this is pile driving in, where's the natural reaction? Here. Boom. 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 Okay. Because then that's still part of everything that's there. Okay. So the idea is when you're getting in, this becomes a really good way of protecting. And in here, and it's great, but if I'm supporting, especially with thumb in, you won't always get there. If you're coming in quick, you may always get there. But I want to have, if I have space, he's going to hit me, I'm going to hit my head.
Yeah.
So it's always rush here, rush here, rush here.
Yeah.
Okay? With that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like it when, so if you punch, and I'm here, now I'm here. Here's a good headbutt if you like such thing. But this is here. When I'm coming through, when we take out blades, this becomes a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I got eyes that are here. But even if I just hit, boom, now this, or here, boom, that's what I'm at. Okay? From there I'll throw up, then you're going to flow into something else.
Right.
But at this point, if a good headbutt breaks your nose, my elbow's going to hit across your face, your chin, I can hit you as many times as I want. While I'm coming down here, doesn't mean I can't go ahead and get my cassette.
Right.
And
I love the drive right through.
Yes.
Because if we do separate now, it's like, do I want to throw another straight punch? Like,
I don't
you
want
just
to do
roll
that.
right off his arm
Right.
kind of thing.
Exactly. So remember, we also had this Garuda.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just turned on the side. So this from the
It's the
Silat.
same kind of concept.
Yeah. So you still kind of have some of the same. You're using this to protect.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So if I'm coming in, you just see that this comes in. Right. Boom. And then whatever you. And I'm right in here. I don't care where I hit you. Obviously, some targets are great. Sternum's going to be one thing. You're going to hit that heart. If I go a little bit lower, I'm hitting the solar plexus. So our number 4.
Beautiful. Yeah.
We're also coming in from here. I can just hit the shoulder, and I'm just going to weaken and hit those nerves.
Yeah. All the momentum I have going.
Yeah.
It's
And
gonna
also
just
you
take
want
it.
to come in and bam, boom, bam.
Yeah.
And now we're just going to play. Okay. Because we're not also forgetting about our low line. I may come in here, boom,
Oh yeah.
just because why not?
Yeah.
All right?
Definitely getting
Because you don't want to forget the fact you got legs.
Yeah.
All right? Okay?
Real nice.
Real nice. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Yeah. Nice.